Salaman, Salaman. Today, the title of the lecture, Noah Ark was not a zoo, billions of species. It's a Quranic analysis. So, all the literature of or the translation of the Quran about this Noah that he preserved millions or billions of species, or each species of the earth he put in the ark and then he started this voyage. So this is impossible because this ark was very small, and how Noah can board millions of species, all kind of species. So again, this is a Bible concept they have translated in their translation. So let me start from Imam Tabri. Imam Tabri, Ibn Kathir, and 1,000 volumes of classical tafsir claim that Noah, by divine command, boarded into his ark a pair of every living creature. So they put the blame on the God and Noah and the pair of every living creature, male and female, to ensure the continuation of life after the flood on planet Earth. So this is Imam Tabri's. And Ibn Kathir emphasizes that divine instruction and the ark rule as a vessel of salvation for believers and means of preserving life, salvation, Christianity. Preserving life, how we can preserve the life? We need good economy, we need justice system. However, these interpretations focus more on religious symbolism than on rational scrutiny, offering no detailed inventory or explanation for how millions of species were supposedly accommodated on a wooden vessel. Now, mythical tales in tafsir, from pigs to shaitan, boarding Noah ark. It is in the detail. Noah boarded the pig, Noah boarded the shaitan in that ark. Let me give the detail. According to the traditional commentaries attributed to figures like Ham bin Noah, a colorful array of legends surrounded the story of Noah's ark. Legends that stretch far beyond anything found in the Quran. It is mentioned anything in the Quran. One popular tale says that when animal refuse began piling up on the ark's first level, Allah instructed Noah to shake the elephant tail. Miraculously, a pair of pigs appeared and consumed all the filth, supposedly cleaning the space in center. So this is how Allah, created the pigs, pair of pigs, from the tail of the elephant. Then, and they say pig is haram. So why Noah should put this pig in the ark if it is a haram? Are these all religious leaders? Then, but here is a contradiction. If pigs are deemed harm according to Hadith literature, how are they acceptable participants in a divinely command mission. How does a forbidden creature serve as a tool of cleanliness on an ark that supposedly carried only the pure? So they are saying the pig is impure and it's a big business. UAE is making from halal food and other products, I think, $10 to billion. Another story claims rats began devouring food supplies, and there was no cats abroad to stop them. Before they are saying they put every species in the ark. Now here they are saying there was no cat. So how the cat they put in the ark, despite the repeated claim that every species had been taken on board? To fix this oversight, Noah was told to pat the head of a lion. Just pat the head of the lion, and out come a pair of cats, instantly solving the problem. And immediately, two pairs of cats came. Then, the highlights a common flaw in the myth making to cover one improbable claim that another 10 must be invented. Even Jesus is virtually included in the post-Quranic folklore, originally asking Ham how Noah knew the flood would hit a certain city. Ham replied that Noah sent a crow to investigate, but the bird never returned. Lured by a crop it began to feast on. Engaged Noah cursed the crow. So crow did not come back, and Noah cursed the crow, which is why the story of claim crows are not suitable as a human pets. So you cannot keep the crow as a human pet. This is from Noah. In more poetic twist, a pigeon was later sent and returned with an olive branch and wet soil, signaling that flood had receded. In reward, Noah supposedly prayed for pigeon to become a beloved by humans, a tale clearly borrowed from older mythology and Christian lore. So this is all Bible literature. The absurdity continues with Shaitan entry into all. How Satan entered in the ark. As the story goes, donkey stubbornly kept his hind legs outside the ark. So they want to board the donkey, but he put his back leg, outside the ark. After all efforts failed, they tried their best that we should board the ass into the ark, but they failed. Noah concluded that Satan had possessed the donkey's rear. So Satan had caught him. So he declared, let Satan board the ark with donkey. So this is the logical how Noah boarded the Satan or Satan in the ark with the donkey's tail, allowing the devil to sneak aboard. Then, are we to believe that Satan, the symbol of cosmic rebellion, needed such a comical tactics to enter a vessel supposedly protected by the divine command? What they are doing. And all the story they are fabricated by the name of Allah. In the Quran you will find all these stories. These tales were widespread in traditional tafsir. Go check all the thousands of tafsir. Are neither supported by the Quranic language nor consistent with its message of rationality, justice, and clarity. They serve only reduce the Quranic mission of Noah, which was about building a just society, into a tale of superstition, talking animals, and mythical quests. So there were also some problem with the lion getting aboard. Here Noah found a simple solution. He cursed the lion with high fever. The lion sneezed while burning with the fever. A pair of cats appeared and rats ran away and hid deep in their holes. Then Noah put pair of every species of the earth planet in this ark for revival. The question arises, there are millions of pairs of species in the earth planet, then how come Noah shipped millions of pair of species in the ark of size 1,200 into 600 cubits? Ask them. In the safe place of earth for restoration. Noah held back. Now the Quran gives the real. This verse will give real what happened over there. It's not a boarding of species or every species or rats or lion or shaitan or donkey, whatever they are saying. Noah held back for escalating the conflict until he was able to mobilize the weaker segment of the society and his party members, moving them to a place of safety as a reference in the Quran. So before starting this conflict, it's not an ark, it's a conflict. So what Noah did, he moved all these weak community people, children, women, old people. And Quran says, Hatta iza ja amarna, وَفَارُ التَّنُّورِ قُلْنَا عَمَلْ فِيهَا مِنْ كُلِّ زَوْجَيْنِ اثْنَيْنِ وَهَلَكَ إِلَّا مِنْ سَبَقَ عَلَيْهِ الْقَوْلُ وَمِنْ آمَنَ وَمَا آمَنَ مَا لِلْأَقْلِينَ. Hold firm until your command arrives. The Quranic Federation sent a message to Noah that hold it before the final escalation. And when the clash reaches its boiling point, when the situation is getting ready to go, we said, mobilize, kulna ahmal, mobilize all your venerable companions, min kullo zawjain asnain, and also those members of your community whom you have judged as a deserving, walaka, your party member, your delegation. Accept those for whom the order word has already given forth. Don't take them, those people who are not cooperating with them. They should stay over here. And include those who believe in this peaceful mission, but who will struggle, who give you support, give them the safe haven. But the reality remains only a few truly agree with him. He talked to the people that our army is coming from the Federation, so we don't want to make this bloodshed, but they don't listen. Only a few truly agree with him. And then this is not a species, not donkeys, not shaitan. Nothing is there. Look how they fabricated this story. And then وَقَالَ أَرْكَبُوا فِيهَا بِسْمِ اللَّهِ مَجْرَهَا وَمَرْسَهَا إِنَّا رَبِّي لَغَفُورٌ رَحِيمٌ. Look at the translation. So he said, embark you on the ark in the name of Allah, whether it move or be at rest. For my Lord, the right translation is, and he said, embark upon it. Embark, get ready, just like you are sitting in the ship. Begin this mission, arkabu fiha. Let me start with a spirit of calm confidence and the most graceful confidence of a smile, Bismillah. Bismillah doesn't mean start in the name of Allah who is merciful. Bism tabassum, with happily, with smiling, start the mission. Its course and timing, majraha. Tajri min tatul anhar, the same word. And its anchoring and stability, vamarsaha, are aligned with the laws of Allah. This our struggle according to the laws of our Allah. This is a peaceful, bringing the peace in the society, this struggle or this explanation. Marsa, aligned with the laws of Allah. We will not make any bloodshed. We want to change the system for peace. Truly, my cherisher, my Quranic Federation, is the one who protects from all form of destruction that arise at the midst of conflict. This is the meaning of it. Quranic Federation provides them all kind of protection. With army, with weapon, with communication, with manpower. In this conflict. And he provides a favorable circumstance, condition for study and organic progress. Just like the nurturing, gradual development of a child in the mother womb, Rahim. So for the overwhelming, the Quranic Federation provide them the favorable circumstances for the success of this revolution. This is all. So there was no, boarding the species in the ark. And Bismillah, Amarsaha, Amarjaha started. So this happened over there. Rahim, Ghafoor. During the war, they wear the dress to protect themselves from the sword or from any other that is known as Ghufra. Anything you are doing for the protection of any damage, that is known as a Ghafoor. Thank you very much.